Good morning to all. I am Geeta, Assistant Professor from ECE Department, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. I am going to handle the subject on transmission lines and RF system. So, next in Unit 1, I am going to discuss about the topic on waveform distortion. So, completion of the waveform distortion, the students will be able to know about what is meant by frequency distortion, what is meant by phase distortion, then write the condition for distortion-less line. Waveform distortion. First, what is meant by waveform distortion? In ideal transmission line of a signal through the transmission line, when the input signal or the sending end signal is not same at the receiving end, so this signal will be distorted, or there will be a noise will be added in that signal. The distortion is classified into frequency distortion and phase distortion. The frequency distortion, the attenuation constant alpha is the function of frequency. The signal transmitted along the transmission line will be attenuated to the different extent. For example, a voice signal consists of many frequencies will be transmitted along the transmission line, and all the frequencies will not be attenuated equally along the transmission line. Hence, the received signal is not the exact replica of the input signal and the sending end. So, the distortion will be called as the frequency distortion. So, from that frequency distortion, the attenuation constant alpha will be equal to root of Rg minus omega square Lc plus root of Rg minus omega square Lc the whole square plus omega square into Rc plus Lg the whole square divided by 2. Distortion, where the phase distortion is denoted by the phase constant beta, that will be equal to root of omega square Lg minus Rg plus root of Rg minus omega square Lc the whole square plus omega square into Rc plus Lg the whole square divided by 2. Then already we know that where velocity will be equal to omega divided by beta. The phase distortion will be depends on the frequency. So thus the velocity of propagation v also varies with frequency. So some of the signal reach the receiving end very fast, while some waves will be delayed than the others, will not have same transmission time. So thus the receiving end signal is not the exact replica of the sending end signal. This kind of distortion will be called as the phase distortion, otherwise it is denoted by delayed distortion. Then the condition for the distortion-less line. The distortion-less line does not distort the signal phase but does not introduce a signal loss line. They are not superconductors. This will be known as the Heaviside distortion. So already we know that alpha will be equal to root of Rg minus omega square Lc plus or minus root of Rg minus omega square Lc the whole square plus omega square into Rc plus Lg the whole square divided by 2. Must be made independent of frequency by making Lg plus Rc will be equal to 0. So derive the condition for the distortion-less line, where Z will be equal to R plus J omega L, then Y will be equal to G plus J omega C, gamma will be equal to alpha plus J beta, Then gamma will be equal to root of zy. Then substitute the z and y value in the gamma, where gamma will be equal to root of r plus j omega l into g plus j omega c. Then we have to multiply the first term and the second term, where gamma will be equal to root of rg plus j omega rc plus j omega lg minus omega square lg, where gamma will be equal to root of rg minus omega square lc plus j omega into rc plus lg. This is equation 1. To make a frequency independent, in the imaginary part Lg plus Rc will be equal to 0. Then substitute the condition in equation 1. After that, gamma will be equal to root of Rg minus omega square Lc plus j omega into 0. Will be equal to root of Rg minus omega square Lc. For minus 1, we are going to substitute j square. Substitute the minus 1 value in the above equation. Then gamma will be equal to root of rg plus j square omega square lc. Then we have to separate the root. Then gamma will be equal to root of rg plus root of j square omega square lc, where gamma will be equal to alpha plus j beta. So substitute the gamma value in the above equation. Then alpha plus j beta will be equal to root of rg plus j omega root of lc. Then now we have to separate terms. Then alpha will be equal to root of rg, where beta will be equal to omega root lc, where the phase velocity Bp will be equal to omega divided by beta. We know the beta value. Substitute the beta value in the phase velocity equation, where Vp will be equal to omega divided by omega root Lc. Then omega will be cancelled out. Then Vp will be equal to 1 divided by root Lc. Then the question based on the waveform distortion. So the base distortion will be also called as. Thank you.